How's it going, everyone? LordGSO here, back with another Wi-Fi battle. This is a UU battle against Jinkami once again. For those of you who saw my PMP beta upload, this was also against, or the battle that the PMP one was also against Jinkami, also a UU battle. But anyways, before we get the battle started, I'd just like to, I guess, give a shout out to all those people who have been hurt in the Hurricane Sandy stuff, and all the people who've lost their possessions, and that's really rough. Thankfully, I live on the West Coast, so no hurricane for me, but just all the you guys who are watching this video and were affected by Hurricane Sandy, I hope you guys can, get back on your feet and recover swiftly. But anyways, enough of that. We're going to get into the battle here, because it is kind of long, so don't want to blabber on too long. Anyways, I'm looking at his team. I'm thinking nothing really would like to lead off against Quillfish, except for the Raichu, but I don't think he's going to lead off with that Raichu. And since I have played him before, I do know that Raichu is most likely the dual screener, that Rhyperior is most likely the defensive, and that Victini is most likely banded just because I've played him before, so I'm thinking he might be using the same sets. But anyways, I'm going to lead off with Quillfish, because nothing on his team really likes to lead off with it. And yeah, so let's get into the battle. So my opponent does decide to lead off with this Victini. Not really sure what he was predicting me to lead off with, but he does lead off with the Victini. I'm not really fearing anything, because I do got the Intimidate on him, so his moves aren't really going to be doing that much, so I'm just going to set up one layer of spikes, because spikes are really freaking awesome, and, probably one of the best entry hazards. I would dare say better than Stealth Rocks, just because, I know Stealth Rocks only takes one turn to set up, but, spikes is so much more to every single poke. I don't know. I kind of like spikes better, but anyways, whatever. I'm going to go into my, freaking Galvantula. He goes out into Suicune. I don't want to be taking a Hidden Power Fire, or, not Fire, Hidden Power Electric or Grass, so I'm going to switch out, and, I take that very nicely. Seeing that it is, resisted, it's probably HP Grass or HP Electric. Anyways, I'm going to go for the sub on his switch, because I know he doesn't want to take a Thunder. Now, I'm going to go for the Thunder on the Snorlax, because I know it won't really do that much, but I just want to judge how defensive he is, and also, Thunder would do a pretty significant chunk, because it is freaking high damage, but fucking misses, because even with Compound Eyes, I still somehow miss. I don't know. But he goes for a Double Edge, which kind of hints me to the fact that he might be in a more offensive set, maybe the Banded set. So I'm going to go and do Quillfish to get the Intimidate on him, but I see he goes for the Curse, and I'm definitely going to want to switch out here, because I cannot really touch him. I figured he might be the Banded set, which is why I went out to get the Intimidate, but whatever. I'm going to go into my defensive Cobalion, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, I believe, here, as he switches down to Raichu. Raikou. God, I keep on calling it Raichu. God damn it. He goes out into Raikou, and he goes for the Discharge, gets the freaking Paralysis and the Parahacks, as I went for the Stealth Rocks. Kind of unfortunate, but not really too much of a big deal. I'm going to go for the Sacred Sword here just to judge how defensive he is, and he goes for Reflect, so I am basically 100% sure that this is the same reflecting and bulky Raikou that he used before. But I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks here, predicting his switch out, because I know he can't really touch me that much. Because he does have Hidden Power Ice, as I remember correctly from the last game. And he goes into Victini. I'm going to go back into Genghis Khan, who is female. Fuck me. But anyways, just to take the V-Create, but he actually goes for the Zen Headbutt, hitting my Quillfish for super effective damage. But seeing how much that did with the -1, I know that's almost definitely banded, which will be useful later. Anyways, I'm going to go into my Corphish to obviously take no damage from the Psychic, and I'm going to set up a DD on his switch into Suicune, because I know he's obviously not going to want to stay in, because he's not even doing any damage, and he's clearly choiced and clearly banded. I'm going to go for the substitute here, predicting maybe a Toxic or a Scald, because I know Scald probably wouldn't take out my sub, but he does have the super effective Hidden Power, and he does decide to go for it. Unfortunate, and I'm going to have to switch out here, because I know a Waterfall and a Crunch will not be able to KO him from that range, and I don't want to be taking a Hidden Power anything, so I'm going to go into my Tangrowth, because I know I can easily resist the Hidden Power Grass or Electric. He's going to go for the Calm Mind, predicting my switch, and he's going to go for the Scald, and I believe here I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder, because I figured he probably wouldn't want his Suicune to be asleep, because it is clearly I set up Suicune with Calm Mind. So I figured, Leech Seed, and I go for Leech Seed this turn, because I thought he would switch out, because not wanting to get slept, as I said before, because I did go for a Sleep Powder that one time, and it missed. But anyways, getting kind of behind on the battle here. He goes for a Scald, gets the Burn. A little bit unfortunate, but not too unfortunate. I'm going to go for a Sleep Powder here, but he actually carries the Chesto. So I'm guessing he's running Calm Mind with Resto Chesto, or possibly Resto Chesto and the Sleep Talk. Not really sure, but he gets the Burn. Like I said, not too big of a deal, and I get the Leech Seed off. Not too big of a deal once again. But anyways, he's just going to stay in here and go for the Scald, because he knows he has the rest, and it's not going to be too big of a deal. I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder, because I really want to get this thing asleep so I can start firing off Giga Drains, because I'm going to be getting a lot of HP back from Giga Drain and Leech Seed. And I know Burn will be negating the Leech Seed a little bit, but not really that much of a big deal. The Burn because I do have leftovers, so I'm overall gaining HP. Anyways, he's going to switch out into Raikou, seeing that he's not really winning the situation here. I'm going to go for the Giga Drain just to try and get some HP back. He goes in Raikou, like I said before. I don't know why I just repeated myself like 7 times in this battle. I keep on repeating myself. I don't know why. Like, once again, I did it. But anyways, I definitely do not want to be taking a Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to go into Genghis Khan to get the resistance. But he predicts this very, very nicely. Props to you. And goes for the Discharge. And now I'm going to go into Luigi, and because I know I can resist both of his moves, and I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, because I really thought that would kill, and I do get the crit as he sets up Light Screen, thinking that it probably didn't matter the crit, but it might have, and by the way, I'm surprised that thing freaking outsped me, because I've pretty fast. Galvantula is pretty freaking fast, but anyways, he's going to go into Victini. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, because I forgot about Light Screen, and I thought it would kill. What I should have done is gone for the Thunder, because Bug Buzz is actually neutral thanks to the resistance to fire, so he's going to kill me off with a V-Crate, yeah, because of the Light Screen, actually takes it very nicely, but I'm going to go into my Yanmega, because I know I can protect first turn to guarantee the outspeed, because Yanmega has 5 less speed, I believe, than base speed than Victini, so I want to protect the first turn just so I can guarantee the outspeed. Then I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, because that's the strongest move I can hit him with. Thankfully, it does take him out. He's going to go into Snorlax. I can't really do anything to this, to be honest, so I have to switch out, because Snorlax is like the freaking special wall of the century. But I'm going to switch out into Cobalion, because I know from experience that I can wall this thing pretty freaking good. And also I have Sacred Sword, which will be super effective damage. And he's going to switch out here, not wanting to take... actually, I'm not really sure why he switched out here, to be honest, but I guess he thought Rhyperior could take a Sacred Sword. Not really sure. I mean, it probably actually would have taken it pretty well, because I'm not any attack invested. And also, he probably carries a Solid Rock. But anyways, I'm going to go for the Toxic, because I thought he would want to set up Curses with his Snorlax. And so, you know, Toxic would be really good against that thing. But anyways, his Rhyperior is now Toxic. I'm going to switch out into my Tangrowth, because I know I can wall this thing for days. Because I know the moveset on it, as I said before. I know that it carries Dragon Tail and freaking... what is it? Dragon Tail, Stealth Rocks, and like Earthquake and something else, I think. But anyways, I know I'm gonna go for the, I think, Leech Seed on his Switch. Let's see. Yeah, I do go for the Leech Seed on his Switch, but it fucking misses. Fuck me. Kind of annoying. Actually, really annoying, because I mean, it's 80 accuracy, but it still misses like half the time. It's quite annoying. But his Light Screen wears off there. He's gonna go for the Taunt, predicting my Leech Seed. Pretty good on his part, but not too big of a deal, I think, because like I said, I am Tangrowth, and I do take physical attacks very, very well. And he's going to go for the Sword Dance here, as I go for the Hidden Power Fire just to get some damage off on him. And I'm a little bit worried here, but I'm thinking that because I have the Regenerator, I can switch out safely here. And I know he's probably going to go for the Earthquake or Sacred Sword / Close Combat. And I know that Yanmega can take both of those hits, obviously 4x resistance to Close Combat, so I can take that very well. And thankfully, he does go for the Close Combat, so I get a free switch into this guy. Not really free switch, but a very nice switch in. And now, I believe here, I go for the Protect, just to get the speed. No, sorry. I know I'm going to be faster, because Yanmega is pretty freaking fast naturally, so I know I'm going to be faster. I'm just going to go straight for the Hidden Power Ground. Yes, that's right, Hidden Power Ground, because that's the Smogon standard, so that's why I run it. And he goes out into Suicune, I guess predicting HP Fire, not working out too much in his favor. He's going into his Snorlax. Like I said, once again, Yanmega can't really touch this thing, so I'm going to have to switch out. I go back into Tangrowth, because if I can get a Leech Seed on the Snorlax, it's really good, because whenever you can get a Leech Seed on something that has like a lot of HP, like a Blissey, Snorlax, what's that fish thing called? Loma, I think. Anytime you can get Leech Seed on those like really high HP opponents, you can get a lot of HP back from the Leech Seed, so it's really, really good. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed. He keeps on going for Curse. Knowing I can't really touch him too much, but on the other hand, he can't really touch me too much, because I'm a Tangrowth and I take physical hits like nothing. Now right here, I believe I go for the Sleep Powder, because I did kill his Suicune with the Hidden Power Ground from my Yanmega, so I'm not breaking Sleep Claws there, but he actually predicts that very, very nicely. Goes for the Sleep Dog, gets the rest. Not too big of a deal though, because obviously it's not freaking 2nd gen mechanics, so rest with the Sleep Dog doesn't actually do anything. Anyways, now I'm going to switch out here, because I know I can't really touch him with the Giga Drain. I'm going to go out into... no, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Actually, that's a little bit later, a couple turns later. Right now I'm just going to keep on firing off Giga Drains, because I just want to get some HP back before I switch out. He goes for he Sleep Talks the Double Edge, and by the way, the animation for Double Edge is freaking awesome. But anyways, I don't know, I like that, I like the animation, it's pretty cool. Anyways, he's really, really low HP here, but I know a Giga Drain won't take him out just because he'll get Leftovers recovery, so I'm going to switch out here into Cobalion, hoping that he won't wake up. Thankfully, he does not wake up. That's a godsend. If he had woken up there, this battle would have been really, really bad for me. He probably could have swept me with this Snorlax here and gotten off, like, fucking just double edge for days. But anyways, now I know that even though I am paralyzed, he has -4 speed, or, like, minus a lot of speed thanks to the freaking curse. And so I can go for the Sacred Sword and easily outspeed him there because he's, like, -4 speed. And I'm only, like, -1 speed, I think. Paralysis only does -1 speed, I think. But anyways, he can go into Rhyperior. I'm going to go straight for the Sacred Sword just to get a little bit of damage off on him. He not finishes me off, but phases me out with a Dragon Tail into Yanmega. And now I can just go safely for the Hidden Power Ground on the Rhyperior. That's easily going to take it out because Rhyperior does not have the best special defense. And Yanmega does have pretty good special attacks. So, man, Yanmega doing some freaking work in this game. And I believe he has one more poke, the Cobalion. Once again, easily going to be able to take that out with a Hidden Power Ground. Obviously, he can't outspeed me because, well, I have +1 speed, and also Cobalion isn't really that fast to begin with, so yeah, that's going to be the... I cannot freaking talk today. That's going to be the battle, guys, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then, I don't know, leave a comment on, let's see, let's do like a question of the day or something. What is your favorite tier? Sure, let's just do a question of the day, because I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, that's right. I'm feeling lucky. So, yeah, what's your favorite tier? Leave it in the comments. And, yeah, that's going to do it for the battle, guys. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, have a great day. Bye!